Hey everybody, TSS958 back here again. Yeah, I'm going live 1 minute early because I think that song ending was a good place to stop, and we're just going to pick it up from there. Anyways, we are back here. We're going to be playing a little bit more Skyrim tonight. We're going to be adventuring. Now, last time we were in this game, I actually left off in Blackreach. And I really wanted to explore Blackreach, but we were like at the end of our time, and I really did not want to go over by like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Blackreach is like my favorite place in Skyrim, I think. Well, one of my favorite places. Soul Cairn and Blackreach are probably the two best places in Skyrim, if you ask me. So we're gonna explore Blackreach tonight. I'm gonna try and do something. I think I might have already done it, so it may not work, but I don't know. We're gonna try it, and it should be pretty interesting, actually. Let me make sure the PS4 is coming through. Very good. Alright, press any button. Forgot to open my Dr. Pepper. My bad. We're gonna continue. Hope I'm on the right character. I should be on the right character. So, something I did do is I actually did go back to my house. And I did dump off all of the, like, excess weight that I was carrying so we didn't get over encumbered while we were in Blackreach. Because that would not be so fun. So yeah, I do pretty much have a clean backpack at the moment. I don't know if I switched out the weapons, though. Maybe I should have done that, but anyways, it's no big deal. So I literally wound up going back to where I was, in this little hut, just to make sure I was safe. I collected all of the alchemy material that I could from here. At least I think I did. Yeah. I already collected all the alchemy material that I could grab from here. Because this hut, like, this side over here, is actually a really, really good resource for a lot of those things. That you're gonna want for alchemy later on down the road. Cooking pot. Use. Okay. I didn't realize there was a cooking pot that I could use in here. Anyways, we're going to go around Blackreach. We're going to explore a little bit. I'm going to have some fun here, and we're going to work on grabbing some Crimson Nirnroot, because this is the only place that you can actually get Crimson Nirnroot. And it's actually pretty decent. You can make some really good stuff with it through alchemy and everything. So I want to grab some. That way, you know, I can use it to make my alchemy better. Our guys are still dead, so we don't got to worry about them. Let me put bound bow on the left and right. Or bound sword, not bow. I said bow and I put sword on, of course. We don't want to go back up to Skyrim. Literally look everywhere, and you can always hear it. Let's see. That's not it. That's just some random noise. No, I didn't want to wait. How do you... R1? Alright. Cause... Oh, God, this is gonna be... This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Lydia, where the hell are you? Please help me. Help me, help me, help me. Cause you know, I'm glad I did it because it's gonna let me gain more levels, but it's a pain in the butt legendarying stuff. Especially when you actually need it. You know, it may not be the best idea to do. Plus, these swords actually really aren't that great. These bound swords. I really think... Okay, how about no? Let's look at potions and... Extreme health does 150. We'll pop that. Sure. We'll get an extra 50. Seriously, Lydia, where are you? Please help here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's fast healing? These bound swords actually are really bad, and I'm assuming you can make them a lot better through leveling up the actual conjuring, I believe it is. Literally, my swords do twice as much damage as these do. Thank you. I think Lydia finished them off, but that's fine. Okay, this is Alchemy. I'll take that. Alright. Is that the only one that spawns over here? I think that was the only one that spawns over here. I hope it was the only one. Actually, I think there was two. Oh, okay. There's only one. Good enough. Alright. Back to our Crimson Nern Root search. We already took out that master, Sentry and Master. And I think I already grabbed the Nern Root that was down over by him, so let's go ahead, let's go this way. I actually can get geodes from here too, which will actually give you direct, what do you call them? Stones, like rubies, sapphires, and all that, so they're actually a good thing to take a look at. There's Corundum ore. We don't need that. I think that's just the music of Blackreach. I love this place. Oh, there's one. They glow and they make noise, so hopefully you don't miss them. There's actually a quest when you first get here to pretty much collect all of the Nern Root, Crimson Nern Root, in Blackreach. And actually, it's a lot harder than it seems. Sure, it's just collecting a plant, but when that plant is fairly rare and hard to find, creates a whole different situation. Great soul gem. Oh yeah, you can get soul gems right from these as well. Not that I need soul gems, but I love Blackreach. It's so pretty. Jump. Alright, I made it. Oh, there's one up here that's a pain in the butt to get. There's one. That one was really hard to find. No, I'm falling. Ah! How'd you like that? That change in midair of direction. Poop. I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Oh. I could have just gotten up on this end of it. Oh well. That one was a pain in the rump to find. I could hear it, but I could never see it. Hi, Lydia. Let's go back up this way. See if we missed anything. I don't think we did, but oh, hey. Gold. Don't need any of that. Nothing. Keep hearing the music and getting confused. Maybe not confused, but did I miss something? That sort of thing. I already searched. Oh, he has Daedric arrows in him. I don't know if I searched him and stuff respawned on him, or if I didn't search him originally. Oh, there's a Falmer. That's an ingredient. Nice. Oh, well, I'll take the gold ore. That's fine. Oh, wait, the wisp wrap. Wisp wrap was also an ingredient. I'll take that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I know why my swords are swinging so slow. Oh! What are you doing? It's because I don't have the perk that makes them swing faster. Ow. I don't even see him. Oh, no, I see him. Let's go with bound bow. Damn. I was not expecting to make that shot and a kill shot at that. Oh, my ear gold. I don't need iron. I'll take the Daedric arrow. Alright. Moving on. We already were over here, right? Pretty sure we were. Yeah, we were over here. I want to go underneath this arch, though, and look on the other side. Oh, where are you? Nern route. There's a bunch of buildings that you can go into. That's actually pretty cool. The work orders.
Huh?
Hush up, Lydia. I don't think there's any Nernroot inside any of the buildings. Anything of interest? I don't see anything. Okay. Now, there's usually Falmer in here somewhere. Nice bed. Still a stone bed, but nice bed. Very uncomfortable to sleep on, is my guess. Oh, wait a second. This is just... Wow, that was actually really short. Nope. Nope. How? Triangle. No. Circle? Ah. Oh, that is actually a very short little dungeon that had absolutely nothing in it. Oh, that's fine. Oh, now I'm doing my roll. Like, why am I running so weirdly? Like in pulses and sprints. And then I realized that was actually just rolling. Never understood why this was just here. Like, it really serves no purpose. And I can shut it off. Should shut off after this run. Or not? Oh, well then. Okay. We're just gonna stay away from it. Oh, there's a book. You don't need a book. There was a bench. What is up with these people in stone? Damn. I know there's Nernroot down there. There's stairs over there that we'll go take. I'm gonna go up first. Oh no. Trolls. Yeah. Lydia does more damage than I do with this thing. Or with her thing. At least they're focusing on Lydia right now. Paralyzed. Down the stairs you go! Oh, oh, wait, get back here! Get back! Back, no, stop! Thank you. Surprised that actually didn't kill him. Help! I have fallen and I can't get up. He's a porcupine. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's a dead porcupine. Ooh, troll fat. Nice. Alright, Lydia, how you doing with your guy? Oh, he's giving you a little trouble, huh? There. Paralyzed him for you. He's going that way. Oh, oh, oh. He's gonna drown. Gonna drown. Drowning. Gonna drown. Somehow he's gaining health while he's drowning, though. What? I can see him! Oh, there he is. There you go. Gonna drown again. Drowned you for a second time. I can't see him, though. He floated behind the rock. I missed. I missed again. I missed again because my aim is terrible. I'm just gonna drown this guy. I forgot about these trolls. There, Lydia got him. Or not. Come on, Lydia, finish him, please! What are you waiting for? There you go. Thank you. Yes, I hear you, Nernroot. Please give me a minute while I'm finishing off the trolls. Alright. Got that one. That away. I'm supposed to have a helmet of swimming, or water breathing, which allows me to breathe underwater. However, the past few times that I've tried using it, it actually did not work. It seems to be working now. Nope, I'm still drowning. I don't get that. Like, if I go into my inventory and I look, maybe the enchantment wore off. I didn't think that was possible, but if I go to apparel and I go to the helmet, can swim underwater without drowning. Bows do 40% more damage. Well, if you ask me, it looked like I was drowning, and I'm pretty sure there's no slaughterfish down here. So, I don't know why. Let's go in here. We got spiders. Come on. Yeah, have a little friend attacking you. Oh, yeah. Swords are terrible. They really are. Take that. This goes up to Skyrim, right? No, it goes to Blackreach. How does it go to Blackreach? It's an elevator. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that after we look down here. See if there's anything... Oh, wait. There is a valve. Oh! Bad. Open valve. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright. I thought there was a chest down there. Apparently I was wrong. Don't need that. Okay. This says it goes back to Blackreach. I'm gonna use this real quick and see where it actually takes me. I think it's gonna take me out to Skyrim.
Oh.
No. It actually... Oh, I know where I am. Okay. So we were down there. And we go in there and the elevator brings us up to here. Okay. Got it. First time you visit Blackreach, believe me, it is a lot more dangerous. Okay. Bomber's going after Lydia. Arrow to the gut, hopefully. Whoops, that was in the back of Lydia. My bad, Lydia. Wow. Bow actually does a significant amount of damage. Probably because I still have the perks for the bow. That'll probably be the next thing that I go in Legendary, actually. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but, I mean, you know. You be paralyzed. I don't know what that was. That didn't even make it. Yeah, Lydia got him. Lydia got the last shot. Ooh, no. I'll take that. Thank you. Gold. Take that. Don't need that glass. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Don't need anything else from them. And I can't even get in their little hut. Alright. Where to now? Oh, and I have fallen off the waterfalls before. So, I mean, you're going to fall in the water, so it's not that bad, but I recommend not doing that, honestly. Well, where's this go? Deep market. We're gonna check that out.
Oh.
Oh, hush, Lydia. Well, let's get the swords back on. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, okay, I get it. It's a market, like it said. Ooh, lock. I will pick the lock. I will be successful. Ah, poop. So close. You're getting more crafty with these locks. Now that I'm, like, significantly higher level. It might also be because I don't have any perk points in the lock picking. I don't like that. Oh, gotta unlock this. What is it? It is a master. Okay. Challenge accepted. Not there. Not there. Right around here. Damn. Is it gonna be in this same exact spot as the cage open? The one to open the cage? Oh, that was dirty. Yeah, when I get this to level 100, I'm definitely gonna legendary lockpicking. I'm gonna get the perk that I have installed in there back, the perk point. Really? And I'm gonna put that into something that's gonna be more useful. Ugh. Now it says I'm too far. What the hell? Let me try right there. Master locks are the only one that I actually wind up using a lot of lockpicks. Not there. I'm very confused by this lockpick right now. Did I not try that earlier? Whatever. Like I said, master locks are the only one that actually kind of give me a little bit of trouble. Anything below that, even expert, like, maybe I'll waste 1 or 2 lockpicks, like, use 1 or 2 lockpicks. But really, I don't have too much trouble with them. Reopen Blackreach. Did I go the wrong way? Which way did I hear it clanking. I went the wrong way. Empty room. Okay, moving on. Back to Blackreach. Oh, I thought that was guy in a cape. That pillar right there. Or robe. Cape, robe, whatever. Alright, we need to go back down this way. This goes to Skyrim. Yes. We don't want to go back to Skyrim yet. I love Blackreach. Oh no! No! I don't want to go down the waterfall. I'm too young to die. Let me guess. Huge waterfall? Yep. Let me guess. Probably really sharp rocks at the bottom of it? Yep. Let me also guess. We're gonna die? Probably. Bring it on. I don't know if that's the exact quote, but that's what I remember. Rock skipping. Oh, I know there's Croticus over there. Or the flying ones. But I think there is Nirnroot over here as well. We don't need Geode Vein. Oh. Sorry, Lydia. I thought there was Nirnroot over there. Oh well. Whatever. Where the hell's the giant lantern? There it is. Okay. Lantern or chandelier, whatever you want to call it. What's that? Geode. Don't need that. Yeah, see, there's a lot of geode veins down here, along with corundum. So if you're really into the corundum scene, like making the armor and weaponry out of it, Blackreach is a spot to definitely come for you. Definitely a place you want to check out. Also, if you're an alchemist, there's a lot of things down here that are a little rare, but you can find here. More so than the rest of the world. Could have sworn there was going to be a Nirnroot up here. And I don't hear anything. Okay. That's fine. Go back down the line. You know what? Just climb down the rocks. Right, now I know there's gonna be a bunch of guys in here. Unless they're all still dead. They might all still be dead. But I'm going to put on my actual swords. There's a chair. Can I sit? I can sit in it, but I don't know if I want to. Might hurt my butt. Again, it's stone. I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned, but you're dead. No! God damn it. I didn't want to have to go down there. I mean, the stairs are right here, but so inconvenient having to chase the dead body. Do you have anything? He had some okay stuff. Stuff that I could use. Oh, let's see here. Not there. I want to make sure all the guys are gone before I actually do what I'm going to do here. Even the guys that are inside the buildings, if you start making too much of a ruckus, they will actually come out and chase you. I found that out. I don't know how, but I think it was because, like, there was one guy, and then one guy turned into, like, 5, and I'm like, well, how the hell did that happen? Oh, hello. I can't wait to level up this damn sword. Oh, 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 oh. He'd be dead. Oh, he had 2 of them. Take that. Take that. Damn, he had a lot of good stuff. Oh, we got more guys. More guys incoming. Where is my actual bow? Ancient Orc pickaxe, conjure. You know what? We're just gonna have some fun, and there you go. Have fun with that. And then where is my bow? There it is. Found it. And unfortunately, it is out of charges, but it'll still do damage. I think I shot that arrow over him. Got him. Anybody else? Still got my Stormatronch, and Lydia's with me as well. So if you want to come out and you want to have a fight, praying mantis fly. I think I just hit Lydia. Yep. My Atronach. Nope, my Atronach did not die. Atronach. Is it Atronach or Atronach? I never knew. I always said Atronach, but I feel like it's Atronach. Lydia's got him. Oh! That's fine. Ooh, I'll take one of my ebony arrows back. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm gonna save. I don't feel too in danger, but that's the dangerous part. When you start feeling like you're not, like you're fine, nothing's gonna happen, that's when it happens. So, saving. I've already went over there. I love Blackreach. So cool. Pulls the lever, Crunk. What did it do? Wrong lever! Because it didn't do anything. Hey, Magic, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. We are actually, here in a little bit, once I clear this area out, I'm going to try doing something that is kind of a little known fact about Skyrim. I stumbled upon it one day, and I think it's absolutely awesome, but I don't know if you can do it multiple times on the same character. Because I know I've already done it with this character. And if it works, that actually will tell me that, you know, you can do it multiple times. Which will be awesome. Is that confirmed, or is that just suspicion? Because I didn't hear anything about crossplay coming to it. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, though. I think I went in a full circle. Yeah, I went in a full circle around this place. So, let's start going through the inside. Clearing people out. Let me put my swords back on. Bow's not going to do us much good when we're inside. Whoops. I know another cool thing that has been confirmed. I mean, maybe you may not care too much about it, but I know a lot of other people that might be watching or whatnot. Let me try that again. That, crossplay is coming to Need for Speed Heat. You know, in the next update, it is pretty much, you know, it's already been leaked. I just don't know what update it's supposedly coming in. But Need for Speed Heat is going to be getting crossplay as well. So that's going to be interesting. But if it's coming to No Man's Sky, that's going to be, you know, absolutely awesome as well. However, it's not going to be a huge deal for me, honestly, because, I mean, the way I play No Man's Sky, I barely have anybody join me at all. Like, I mean, it literally is just a single-player game for me. And I think I've only had maybe 2 people in my entire lifetime of playing the game just happen upon me. And it's like, okay, hi, how you doing? And then, you know, you never really see them again. Pull the lever, Crunk! Hey! It actually works the gate. Data mined. Ah, okay. So, kind of confirmed unofficially. Not bad, but I don't need it. I hear a lot of gears. Ah! Am I playing on the right difficulty? I think I am. I just want to make sure, though. Not mods. Gosh darn it. Bye. No, we want settings. Gameplay. I am in Legendary. Okay. It felt like I was, I wanted to be sure. said empty. I don't know why I didn't believe it, but I didn't believe it. This goes to Skyrim. Where does this go? I'm gonna take this and just find out where I wind up. There's an Nernroot up here. Somewhere. Where is the Nernroot? Probably on the other side of the wall, I'm guessing. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Forgot about this guy. I don't like warmongers. They're not fun. I mean, I don't expect anything to really be fun that's trying to kill me. I'm gonna die. Let's do a resist frost. There's one. We'll take that, and then take an ultimate healing. Nope, I want to jump. I'm frozen. Let's do... Wait, file. Hopefully I don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah, stealing. Not frozen anymore, thank goodness. Alright, back to the sword. Where's my sword? Wait. Gosh darn. Did I get rid of the left hand? That's the one thing that I hate about having two of the same swords. Is first, I don't know if it's on all the games, like everybody's game, but my game, it will always cancel out the extra one, and it'll only put it on one hand. There is a lot of freaking ice spikes everywhere. How do you expect me to get through that? Ow, 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 ow. Yep, there's more ice spikes. Okay. Well, I'm not getting close to him, so... I guess let's take out the bow and let's do some damage that way. I missed. And now he's behind Lydia and I can't hit him. I don't like this one bit. Not at all. Goodbye. Alright, Lydia, can you finish him off, please? Because I'm kind of, like, not going to be able to get to him with all the ice around me. Alright, now I just gotta wait for all the ice to disappear. Oh wait, I got it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do it, but Lydia was standing right there and I didn't want to knock Lydia into anything. Nice armor though. Very nice armor. I could take it and sell it, but I'm not going to. Got a pretty good value on it. I forgot about the warmonger up here. I am your new king. Bow down to me. Okay, too close, Lydia. Way too close. Way too close. Please back up. Back up. Making me uncomfortable. Alright, I'm just gonna stand up. Alright. So... I just thought of something else. I forgot you can do this. Fudge. I didn't want to do a new save. Well, I didn't want to do a new save, actually. Where's the... Yeah, we're doing this one. Alright. So I'm going to save real quick, just in case this winds up killing me. But... Yeah. Alright. we're gonna go up here, and then we are going to put on Whirlwind Sprint. And, oh, too far. Ow. Oops. Like I said, in case I die, I have to save, right? Okay. Let's go from here this time. Wrong shout. I didn't realize I didn't have Whirlwind Sprint on. How am I gonna get off that thing without killing myself? Maybe I can shout myself back over. I think I'll be able. I don't like that. Alright. I don't know why it does that. I freaking hate that. I don't know if, like, the internet, they're always... No, it's earlier than normal. But my internet just decides to cut out every night, and it's really freaking annoying. Okay, let's just save it at that. Alright, shout's not recharged yet. Uno momento, por favor. I do have Whirlwind Sprint on, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. I just love doing this. Can I get off without killing myself? I don't know. Maybe? I might be able to, actually. Hi, Lydia! What I can do is if I wait for it to go into that, like, cinematic spinning thing, I can actually get a really good screenshot from up here. And I think I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, it just takes a couple minutes for it to actually go into that cinematic. So I'm pretty sure you can actually get over to this thing with 1 or 2 words in Whirlwind Sprint. You just got to be higher up on that ramp, I think. That way, when you shout, it'll, like, make you go off far enough, and then you'll just kind of fall onto it. But with 3, you got to be careful, because you can overshoot it, like I did in the beginning, and then fall to your death. That's just a cool screenshot as is. The other thing, Magic, is I think we will be seeing crossplay to come to a lot more games now. With the stats and the performance of the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, not that they are exactly the same, they are different in ways. However, they are very similar as well. And I think we'll be able to see. It's not out as far as I wanted it to be. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just get a screenshot from here. I like that anyways. That's a nice photo. Alright. So we're gonna save that. Let's try getting off of this. I'm gonna try to edge my way out. Actually, nah, it's not worth it. I'll come back later. I was gonna try doing the picture again, but that's fine.
What?
Yep, well, too far. I got down! That's okay. It's gonna spawn us back over on the ledge that Lydia's on, so we'll be good. We'll go back through the building, we'll just get down that way. If they added a parachute, somebody probably made it for this game. A mod. A parachute to Skyrim. Come on, Lydia. Let's go.
What do you need? Can't do that. Sorry.
Really? Alright, fine. I'll just meet you down there. Take as long as you need. Have a nice day. Just kind of spawn down here with me. Alright, now I'm gonna try. Now I'm gonna go do. Not gonna try. I actually am going to go do what I wanted to do originally. Okay, we are going to need Unrelenting Force. Right. There is the lantern. Chandelier. There's no stairs there. Alright, I gotta get up that way somehow. I want to be on that. Door over here that I gotta go in? No, maybe it's over here. Yeah, probably gotta go on this door. The debate hall. This is where they had all of their super highly important meetings. Oh, there is a farmer over there who has not seen me yet. Oh. I thought that went behind him. I'll take my arrow back, thank you. Skeleton. Bone meal, gold, thank you. A dance in fire. I don't think there's anything down there that I need. I need to go up. Or we need to get to that catwalk. That's what we need to get to. Alright, so we're up here now. Alright, I'm not gonna die from that fall. I think my whirlwind sprint will get me over there.
What?
Sweet. Alright. Fortunately, now we gotta wait for our shout to go back up, but that's fine. So you do want to get as close as you can. I don't think you actually have to be this close to do it, but, if you get to Blackreach, there is actually a raid boss, hidden boss that people don't really realize, and I don't really know if you can even call him a boss. It depends on what level you are when you get here and how good your weaponry and armor is. But you activate this boss by literally using Unrelenting Force. You got to make sure you have all 3 words. Have all 3 words for Unrelenting Force, and you get as close as you can to this chandelier, and you shout at the chandelier. And now I know I've already done it on this character. I'm like 99% sure I've done it on this character. So here goes nothing.
Force.
Nope, nothing. Alright, so now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try it from a different angle. I don't know if the angle matters. I'm going to try and get onto that. No? Ah, damn. Alright, I almost made it. That's fine. We're just going to shout from here. I think this is plenty close.
Force.
That was very anticlimactic. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, I've already activated him and summoned him and, you know, fought him on a different stream. I forget. It was way back. But anyways, like I said, you're gonna get as close as you can. Make sure you have all 3 words for Unrelenting Force. And you're gonna shout at that chandelier. And I don't see... I should be able to get up there, but I don't know how, and I really don't feel like looking right now. Yay, door's open. So we're just gonna move on. But, like I said, if you get to Blackreach for the first time, and it's per character. It's not, like, per, you know, it's per playthrough, so it's per character. So let's say you start a new character. You can use that character to shout at that chandelier. Maybe when I get here with my, trophy hunting character, I will show you guys again. But I've already done it on this character. Like I said, I knew that. And I think you can only do it once per character, so... That was a bad shot. Surprised that hit him. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Can I go over? Oh. Right in the butt. I think it's actually a quest to take this one out, too. I don't need any of that. Alright. See about finding some more Nirnroot. There's the master. Alright. Now, this one's actually pretty easy. He's actually one of the easier ones due to the fact that you can literally decide when to fight him. He will not activate just because you got close. You can either shoot at him, I believe, or go ahead and pull a lever. A bad lever, Krog! Bad lever! Oh, this is a Dwarven Sentry and Guardian. I don't know if Guardians are worse or just as bad or not as bad as Masters. I feel like they're not as bad as Masters. I mean, they're still bad, but I don't think they're as bad. Please, taking that like a champ. Please, come. Oh, jeez! Did you see that? Like, some professional wrestling MMA crud right there. I think mixed martial arts, right? Yeah, MMA. Nicely done, Lydia. Alright, let's hit up the save real quick, because we've gotten a little bit farther. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to be able to fight that guy again. Because he's actually a lot of fun. That boss. Side boss, raid boss, if you can even call him that. Because he's really not that bad. It's just kind of cool to say that you've been able to, that, like, you did it. You know? You fought that guy. Because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people actually can do that. I don't even know if that's a trophy. It should be. It should be a trophy. Okay, no Nern route. Let's go up this way. This is a lift, but it's like an actual room, it sounds like. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Sinister, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. I just tried fighting one of the raid bosses for Skyrim, and I already fought him, and I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to summon him more than once, and you can't, so that was very anticlimactic. Ah! I fell. I fell off the giant jelly mushroom. Damn. Right now, we're just kind of going around Blackreach, exploring, and trying to find some Crimson Nern root for Alchemy. I think, what level do I have my Alchemy up to now? Alchemy is up to 64, so not doing too bad. Oh, I couldn't walk off the edge of the bridge. Silent Rune. Okay. That is... I love the little, like, I mean, they're not huge, but just the little rooms that they do have. Red Warrior. In Blackreach. It's a lot of fun to just go exploring them. I don't need any of that. Okie dokie. Alright. I know there's a couple more areas, but I don't know if I really want to spend the time to find them right now. So easy to get lost in Blackreach, though. Oh, that's not stairs again. I love the coloring. Why did this one not go up? Oh, because it's a bow. Gosh darn it. Oh well. It's fine. Ah. Just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Eventually make it. That lead up to one of them? What was that? Did I just see something running? I could have sworn I just saw, like... I'm seeing things. I've been playing too much Fallout 4 lately. I could have sworn I just saw a Deathclaw. I lost Lydia somewhere. That's okay. She'll find me. I heard it. Geo, don't need that. I've already been over this way. Oh. Is it all the way to the bottom? Oh. I was gonna ride a waterfall down, but okay. I see the campfire. I don't see anybody by it, but I know there's got to be someone there. Right, in. Yep. That wasn't a dead giveaway. No, a bow did just not appear out of thin air, folks. I don't know why you think that, but... Oh, okay. Lydia has a tendency to keep doing that lately. She did that with the Dwarven Sentry, and that was like, what the heck have you been eating for breakfast? Your Wheaties, definitely. Oh, I missed. I think it just hit Lydia. has already beaten one of these guys on Legendary, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Where's this guy with the bow? I don't even... Oh, there he is. I didn't miss that one. Seriously? How do I keep missing? Well, that one hit the rock below the guy. That didn't. It's a good thing I have unlimited arrows. Ow. Stop moving. Ugh. Now, did Battlefront 2 have a story to it, Magic? Was that the one that they got rid of the story and there was like a big kind of uprise about that? Or, you know, upsetting or something. You're gonna have to, Lydia. I'm sorry, but... Alright, Lydia's got him. I'm not gonna worry too much. Thank you. I'll take those. I don't need the fulminant arrow. I'll take the ear. Torch bug. Alright, okay. Then was it the first one that didn't have it? I know one of the two of them didn't have a single player mode. And people got really, really mad about that. On top of, like, all of the microtransactions, because those were a new thing back then. Now it's just like a normal. See, and it's not a lightning bug. It is not a firefly. It is a torch bug. Get it right. I say firefly. I've used both terms. Don't need any of that. I've gotten most of them. I don't have to gather them. I was coming here to gather some of them and get other materials, because Blackreach is a really, really good source of alchemy materials other than just Nirnroot. The Crimson Nirnroot. Salmon. I don't need salmon. Okay. Alright, what are the other guys? There's another one. Fudge. Time to go swimming. There's one. This is probably the more important of the two of them, honestly, the Night Prowler. He would have had better stuff on him than the regular Falmer. I hate that. My helmet is supposed to prevent that. And I still get hurt because I've been underwater too long. There's one in here. Ow! Ah! Oh, gosh, this is Dwarven Spear Master. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, you know what? This is not working. Let's go ahead. I'm going to throw on my swords, and then we're gonna drink a, not a peril, we're gonna drink a potion, a couple potions actually. Gotta fill up on my potion. Really? Wait, what? That makes no sense. I've never seen a dwarven sphere do that. I've never seen that. How the hell am I'm God? I am God. I'm running on water. Really? Oh dear goodness. Try and get me now, you stupid sphere. Ow. No, squares are better than you. Hell, even the triangle is better than you. You know what? I bet even a line could beat you. Yeah, I went there. Don't need any of it. Ooh, ultimate healing. Ultimate stamina. See, the thing is, I'm actually thinking about getting rid of all of my potions. Except for the healing ones. Because every once in a while, I still use healing, but I don't use magicka and I don't use my stamina potions. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Big waterfall? Yep. Sharp rocks? Yep. Bring it on! Ow. I didn't die. I already grabbed that Nern root. Are there any other Nern root around here? I remember the majority of the Nern root. Not all of it, though. That was just the sound of Blackreach. That was not a Nern root sound. There's one. I was gonna say, there has to be one of them down here. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we lost Lydia a while back. She'll catch up eventually. That thing's still spinning. And that's what activated it. Apparently it doesn't shut it off. Alright. There's one more place that I think I want to go and try and check out, and then we'll get out of Blackreach. I could literally spend hours here, though. I love Blackreach. Let's just keep the swords on. I think it's over this way. That's where we came in. You know what? I'm gonna head up to save real quick. We did get a little further, so the Star Wars music never gets old. Even putting it to Lego Star Wars made Lego Star Wars that much more epic. There's another one. That. Graticus. Or, what are those things called? Oh, there's two of them. Fudge. Could really use Lydia's help right about now. We're gonna throw this on, but at the same time we are... Oh, there she is! Wow, speaking of the devil. I mean, of the lovely lady. We're also going to recharge the bow. Where is it? There it is. Recharge. Oh, wow, that... Oh, that's a grand soul, that's why. Petty. I think I normally do 2 commons and a petty. Common soul gem. Common soul gem. No, it's 3 commons. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. Burn, baby, burn! Whoops. Missed. Burning alive, burning alive. Burning alive. Why are you chasing me? Damn, you really do look like a giant flying praying mantis. If I'm being honest, that's exactly what you look like. Especially with your mandibles and everything. Let me correct that. Giant flying praying mantis on fire. Does that make it a lightning bug as well? I hate them things. Let's see here. I'll take my bows back, or arrows back. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they do come out with one eventually. Magic. You're talking about for Star Wars, right? I honestly, I can see him doing another one. Somehow, some way. Of course, they are doing a bunch of spin-offs now, which is actually kind of nice. Because, I mean, I'm not saying that the other stories are bad. And they always keep doing different takes. But it does kind of get a little old after a while. So, I'm actually kind of glad to see that they are doing spin-offs, even though I'm not a huge fan of the franchise. Or the series, I should say. But they are fun. Yep, this is exactly where I was thinking of in Blackreach, that I wanted to go. Finish off this little journey through Blackreach. Oh! Nice shot. You hit Lydia. And now you made her mad. I think Lydia fell. Yep, she fell. How do I get over there? There must be a way up. Oh, I fell. I have fallen. Help! I have fallen and I can't get up. Well, actually, I can get up and I'm gonna kill people, too. I missed. How did I miss that? Literally right in front of me. search them. Thank you. Let's see here. I'll take that back. How do we get up there? There's gotta be a way up there. How's it already dead? Well, it's not, but I have awoken it. I probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Giant mantis, flying bug, mandibles. You know what? I think I can compare these things to, oh, I've been poisoned. Blood bugs. Are they blood bugs? Blood bugs from Fallout 4. It's kind of cool playing both games. You can see the similarities between the two, but also see the differences as well. Between, like, the Fallout franchise and the, Elder Scrolls franchise. I've always liked the Elder Scrolls franchise better, but they both are fun games. Okay. Does one of these have an elevator hidden in it? Nope. Nope. Is there a chest around here? I thought they would have had a chest around here. Oh well. Oh, hey, Lydia killed that spider, and it fell off the cliff. I feel like I might have missed the way to get over there when I was up here. I gotta go around. I know there's a way to get up there. Just gotta figure out how. Is there a way to go this way? The raid boss. If you can call it that. You didn't have one come out for you? You actually got to it and did the shout and everything? Because you haven't done it, I know that. How do I get up there? I might have to go back and try it again then. Is that a spider? It is! What do you know? Yeah, that went over. Ooh. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, got both of them. Where? How do I get up there? It might be... No. This isn't even it. I'm more concerned about... I want to get up there. This is me. Where you need to... Where the surprise is over there. I don't know how to get up there. And there's no elevator down there. Maybe it comes down from Skyrim. Maybe I gotta enter there from Skyrim. I don't know. Alright. Let's go try out the chandelier again. I know I've already done it with this character, so I have a feeling that that's more of the issue with me. But I really do feel like you, Sinister, you should have gotten the raid boss to spawn. Already searched it. Yeah, I can go this way. Ooh, ebony. Nice. I will take that. Well, now I'm heading towards the chandelier. I've already taken out all the guys around it. I've already tried it once. Nothing happened. I mean, I was really close. There's only one way for me to get any closer to it. And that's literally to be right on top of it. And in order to do that, there's Crimson Nurnroot somewhere. And the only way to do that is you need, at least, I think it's, you might be able to do it with one, but you need at least 2 words in Whirlwind Sprint, and then you need all 3 words for Unrelenting Force. And I don't think you need the Whirlwind Sprint one, though. You should be able to do it just from standing down here, I believe. And it didn't work for me. The other way, I gotta find out where I was at to get back up there. I was up there. We gotta go here, I think. Yeah, it was in here. The other thing I'd recommend is in this little fortress castle area, I recommend you take out all of the enemies. That includes all of the ones that are in the rooms and stuff as well. Before you actually fight the guys, so you don't have to worry about them. Unless you don't mind. Do I know of any other way into Blackreach? I know there's a few elevators, but I forget if there's only one that will, there's only one that I think you can take down. So here I'll put on Whirlwind Sprint.
What?
Right. So we're on top of the chandelier now, so we literally can't get any closer. I'm gonna throw on Unrelenting Force. And I just gotta wait for my shout to go back down now. Or recharge. Because I know there's a bunch of elevators that you can take from Blackreach back up to Skyrim. However, I think the majority of them seal themselves off after you leave them for a certain amount of time. Alright, so I don't know how I want to do this. Because I killed myself the last time I tried to get off this damn thing. Let's see. I think this is going to be my best bet over here. So let's very carefully go out on the ledge. There we go. I'm going to turn around. We're going to shout. Oh, no. Oh, I made it. Good. And we're gonna do fast healing. And I don't know if there's an actual specific area that you're supposed to aim your shout at. So I've tried it from a couple different angles.
What? Brother!
I don't think it's gonna work for me. I'll have to do it on my trophy hunting character later on. Maybe I'll do a tutorial for you. Oh, I have a tutorial character now, too. I keep forgetting about that one. When I get to Blackreach with my tutorial character, I'll be able to do, like, an actual tutorial on how to do this for you guys. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me. It might take, like, maybe 10 seconds. Longest, I think, would be 20 for the boss to actually spawn. But I don't think it's gonna work for me, because I've already done it. So like I said, I think you can only do it once. Put that back on. Yeah, because here, I'll show you guys real quick. If I do load, I have my trophy hunting character, which I'm literally using to get the rest of the trophies for this game. However, it needs to be leveled up a little bit more. Alita is my tutorial character. I've done a couple tutorials already. I actually did one way back. I didn't even have like this character yet. For Nakardak over in Soulsteam. That's how I say him. But that quest, I guess is what you call it. That quest, that mission is, it depends on what you get. I know some aren't, but if it's more common for it to be severely bugged, where you will run out of the red cubes, I believe, as you go through the chamber and unlock stuff. Whether the cubes are actually used or not, it seems like they can be, and you get a limited amount. So you really do got to be careful a lot of the time. So in order to avoid the glitch for that quest, I literally did a walkthrough video on how to use, the way I did it, how to use the minimal amount of cubes that you need in order to get through that quest. So I did that a while ago. Then I recently did a walkthrough video of literally starting Skyrim. And then I'll have to do another one. Like, I'm planning a couple extra ones. I'm trying to mix up the how-to videos with different games and stuff, so it's not just all Skyrim, because that's not what I am. But I'll have to do another video on, like, what you should do when you get to your first area, and then, you know, where you should go from there, and stuff like that. And I'll eventually do one for Blackreach as well. And maybe I'll do one on this character, because I can already get here pretty easily. But I think I'll have to do one on that walkthrough character as well. Alright. We can't really do much more here. So I'm gonna leave Blackreach now. I love Blackreach, but we've already wandered around enough here. Yeah, oddly enough, that walkthrough for Nakardak is literally my most viewed video. It has to be one. It was like a really early one too. It was very poorly edited, if I do say so myself. And as I was doing it, my throat got really, really dry. So my voice does some pretty weird stuff throughout the video. It's still a good video. But the way I look at it now, I'm like, oh, I can do so much better. Alright, let's get out of here. Lydia, I don't know where you are, but we're leaving. You better hurry your butt up and join me, otherwise you are getting left behind. And I am not going to turn the car elevator back around to get you. Gonna be like Home Alone all over again. Home Alone Blackreach edition. So the number one thing that I love about, well, not the number one thing, but one of the things I love about Blackreach is you're literally just under the map. Like, you can move around in Blackreach, and you'll move around on the actual map, but you will not know where you're actually at. Let me see if it worked. No, not items. I didn't move. So it literally just keeps you in one spot, apparently. But I do believe... I think it's this elf tanned. Elf tanned? Elf tanned. I think it's that one you gotta go to in order to get down to Blackreach. Well, actually, it's right over here, so I can just go and see what the Great Lift is. Because like I said, there's multiple lifts, but I think a lot of them on the surface actually wind up getting blocked off. I think there's only one way down here, and that's going to put you out literally right here when you do wind up coming down. There's actually not even a lift, it's a cave. Yeah, elf tanned. You literally got to go through the dungeon cave to get down to Blackreach. Fight through the Falmer and stuff like that. Fire! Oh, they went through the door. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go use that lift. I want to see where we wind up. I have no clue where Lydia wound up. There she is. You coming? Having trouble on those stairs? Yeah, I know, they're hard. That was great. Alright. Come on, get on the elevator. Yeah. Goes to Blackreach. So I'm pretty sure this'll close, and you won't be able to use the lift. Lydia is literally... There are only 2 really good followers in this game, if you ask me. Maybe 3. Lydia, Alea, and Serana. Lydia and Alea are actual game NPC characters that you can follow, or that can follow you. And you can actually marry them as well, if, you know, however you want to do it. Also, they level up high enough. Lydia, I believe, caps at level 50 or 60. And Alea is 10 levels below that, either 40 or 50. I think Lydia caps at 50, and Alea caps at 40. They level high enough that they do not trigger the Damsel in Distress quest that you can get when you marry someone. If you marry an NPC that is a low enough level they can trigger the damsel in distress quest, and they will be kidnapped from your home, and you have to go save them. It's cool at first because it gives you an extra quest to do, but it gets old kind of quickly. And I like having Lydia or Alea with me as a follower as well, because they level so high, so they can fight pretty much anything right alongside you. I mean, they won't go down instantly, and they have a lower chance of you accidentally killing them, like, because they don't go into that down state so often. The only other one that is worth it, if you ask me, for female-wise, I haven't checked out all the males as followers, is Serana, and she comes in the Dawnguard DLC for the game. She also caps at level 50, I believe. You can't marry her, unfortunately, although she does have dialect where it's almost like you maybe could have at one point, but they stopped short with her. She's actually one of the... I really like her character. She's actually one of the more in-depth characters in this game, and I really do like that. And again, she's just a really strong NPC to have as a follower. I would have her following me, and Lydia would be back at home protecting the house. Stairs is Lydia's weakness. You should have saved and just reloaded your save. You would have never lost her. That's why I keep telling you, make sure you save. Actually, I'm gonna save right now. But Serana is just as strong as Lydia. The only thing is, Lydia favors one hand and shield, or archery, whereas Serana favors magic, destruction spells. So that's like the difference between them, but they're both really, really strong characters, and they can go right with you through the entire game, and that's what I love about them so much. The thing that happened with Serana with me is Serana in the DLC, Dawnguard, and also Soulsteam, Hearthfire as well. They're all good DLCs. Why did I go to save? I don't want to go to save. They're all good DLCs, but as most of a lot of Bethesda games are, they have bugs, and a few of those bugs can be very game... I take full blame of her disappearance. I'm sorry, Sinister. But they have bugs, and a couple of those bugs are, I don't want to say game ruining, but they can really put a damper on someone's spirits. The bug that I ran into with Serana is she will get the bug that you will tell her to wait somewhere, and then you can't tell her to follow you again.
Hey, Pa,
yes, I'm home.
I got you something.
Oh no,
Hope you
what'd you
like
get
it.
me? Common Soul Gem. Actually, that's better than what you normally give me. Thank you. But you'll tell her to wait somewhere, and she will wait there, but then you can't tell her to follow you again. She'll be on permanent wait. And then, if you do wind up getting her to follow you again... Oh, no, you can't. The only way that you can get a new follower is by dismissing her. The dismiss option will still be there, which will send her back to the Dawnguard Fort or the vampires with whichever respectable side that you sided with. But you can't get her to follow you again. That dialect just disappears. And that's what happened to me. And unfortunately, I didn't have a save that I could go back to. Before I knew what had happened, I had oversaved the save that I had her not waiting yet. So it was either dismiss her or just permanently have her following me but not doing anything. So that was really unfortunate, because she had some really, really good gear I gave her. But yeah, so that was unfortunate. So you really do, when you're playing this game, or any real Bethesda game, because most of them work the same, make sure you are saving early and very often. That way, if you do come across an issue, hopefully you can catch it before you override those other saves, but you'll be able to reload and you won't be set back that far. That's why I really do push the save early, save very often, really in any Bethesda game. Well, I mean, Lydia falling through stairs, that's a glitch. That is a glitch. That's not natural. She's not supposed to do that. That's a glitch. Alright, no, I don't want ingredients. I think I have a couple of ores. And I gotta put it in the chest. Diamond, ebony ore. Let's store all three of them. Gold ore. Karstag skull. That is definitely on the to-do list. We are going to finish that, but I gotta get my alchemy up first. Alright, that's everything that belongs out here. Next time somebody in your household falls through the stairs to the next floor to the basement, please let me know. And then I know it isn't a glitch. It actually occurs in real life. Alright, we got a bunch of gems that I gotta throw in my gem box. Do you even have a basement, Sinister? I'm not sure if they do basements in Texas, right? Be careful of those stairs. You never know when they're gonna swallow you up.
Honored to see you again, my thing.
What house is this? This is, the pail? Oh, that's what's in there. I was gonna say, I should have a lot more than that. I'll look for you in a second, Sinister. It's literally, this is the pail. The one where you can build, I believe it's in the pail. It overlooks, Whiterun, which I absolutely love, because Whiterun is like my top city in this game. I'm pretty sure it is for most people, but, Gotcha. Yeah, but, yeah, it literally overlooks, Whiterun. Where is Whiterun? It's back that way. Isn't it? Maybe I just can't... Yeah, there it is. It's right there. No, that's a mountain. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, that is... Whiterun is that way. I just can't see it because of the snowstorm. But I absolutely love the view here. And, honestly, it's one of the best places because you don't get too many intruders. The only thing that you really have to worry about is the giant camp that is really, really far down that way. And they never wander up here. But what I did is, this is the main entranceway, and then you add the main, main housing area. I have extra bedrooms on this side. The back side, I put in, treasure room. And then the left side, I have a smithery. Or, weapons room. And then, everything else I just added, I bought it or built it myself. Actually, I built this entire house myself. I got all the materials for it. But I just you can add the alchemy tower, or you can add a enchantment tower. But you already get those tables in the main building. So I'm like, I don't want to add that. I'm just going to add a smithery because I use my weapons and make a lot. And then I'll add the treasure room so I can sort stuff better. And I added extra bedrooms because at the point in time I wanted kids. I mean, they're not terrible, but sometimes I don't really worry about them. The main reason why I wanted them because I wanted a pet snow fox. Hello. Yeah. But they leave everything everywhere. You always gotta pick up after them. Oh my god. Anyways. You have a giant now. Yeah, no, he will. The giant is... So, you know how your giant is always fighting your horse, Sinister? That is because the giant is programmed as a enemy. And your horse is programmed to attack an enemy that is near it. So the giant will attack your horse. The horse will attack your giant. Will attack the giant. So, it's cool that that the giant does stay there, but if you get that cow and chicken, the giant will start attacking them. So, that's probably why you don't want them. However, in order to get them, you gotta come back here, I'm pretty sure. You haven't built the garden, have you? I don't believe you have. You can put an armor workbench outside, actually. I think it goes outside. Bedrooms? Oh, bedrooms workbench. Entryway. Oh, these are the different workbenches that you can have throughout the house. Main hall workbench. What the hell? Apparently that's not how you build them? Oh, no, it's because... Well, I have a garden, so that's probably why I can't put something over there. But I should be able to put something over here. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because I'm probably looking at the wrong bench. Yeah, that's why. So I could add a cellar, but I don't want to because I don't want to have to deal with the skeevers, and I actually don't need it. Because if you build the cellar, it triggers the quest that skeevers start infesting your cellar. You have wheat. Yeah, no, but if you build the cellar, it will trigger the quest for skeevers to start infesting your cellar. And I don't want to deal with that, number one. Number two, I don't like the door it puts in my floor. And number three, I really don't need the extra room. And then miscellaneous, here you can add the animal pen. You can add an armor workbench. You can add the grindstone. This is where you can add, like, the smithery outside, pretty much. So really, I didn't even need to add the smithery in the house if I didn't want to. The stable is if you purchase a horse, if you aren't using the one you get from the Dark Brotherhood, I forget its name, or if you don't use Arvak. Arvak you get from the Dawnguard DLC, and you can literally just summon him whenever you want. I absolutely love Arvak. Plus, I don't like the fact that every horse in this game looks like it has the fluffiest butt in the world. Yeah, but I use Arvak. I absolutely love him. Plus, he's purple. So, that's the other reason why I like him. But I can just summon Arvak when I want to. And he's just there for me. So it's not like I have to worry about losing him or anything like that. But if you do decide to purchase a horse, you can build a stable on your lot where you can store your horse. Shadowmere, thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's why whenever you do a major, like, honestly, it's not even that it's only when you're out questing or fighting something. Whenever you do something major in any video game that does not have a solid, stable, self-saving feature, like a lot of the Bethesda games, they have a self-saving feature, but it's not always the most reliable. Make sure you are doing hard saves early, constant, and often. Constant and often, the same thing. Early and often. Because, let's say I accidentally built something on my house that I didn't want. If I saved right before I built it, all I have to do is reload that save, and that room's gone, and I have all the materials back. That's why the way I save is I don't do quick saves. And the reason why I don't do quick saves is because the save files easily become cluttered, and not that they take up a huge amount of room, but save files do actually take up a little bit of room of memory on your system. So in order to keep things organized, I literally do a hard save. Whenever I save, I do a hard save. This is me. This is my character, Taylor. So I'm saving as him. I love the fact that they added this into Skyrim. It didn't used to have this, and it was really hard separating saves. But they have it now, so it's nice. And I literally have 2 hard saves that I can go back to. Because at one point in time, I was only doing 1, and then I realized that it was over-saving it too much, and I was, like, I would do something, but the save would already be past what I wanted to load back. So I started doing 2 hard saves. These are the auto saves that happen every once in a while. But I do the 2 hard saves, and I keep overriding each one as I get a little bit further. That way I'm not taking up too much memory on my system. Not that it takes up a huge amount, but I'm not taking up too much. And I control what saves are happening and when they happen. And it's nice and organized, and I like nice and organized. So I'm literally up to almost 2,000 saves for this Skyrim profile. So that's just how I do it. But yeah, if you want to add something like a stable or something, or if you build a new house, Sinister, you're going to do everything off of the carpenter's workbench. A lot of the plans are going to be used on the drafting table as you're building the house, but like extra stuff is going to be done off of the carpenter's bench. So. Alright. Oh wow, I actually talked for a little bit there. That's okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check what, So, what is this? This is... Helginger? Heljarchin Hall? Give me 1 second. Can you change what you build? Unless you do that save thing, no. Once it's built, it's built. Unfortunately. So that's why I keep saying, you know, make sure you save. Because, you know, once something is done, it's pretty much permanent in Skyrim or a lot of Bethesda games. Or games that are very similar. Alright, so, let me see if I can find it real quick. That's obviously not it. Alright, it's actually towards the beginning. You know, this guide is very helpful, but it doesn't necessarily point everything out in the beginning, in like the, what do you call that? Thesaurus? No. Table of contents. There we go. Table of contents. Alright, let's see here. We want house building. So yeah, you're literally looking to build Heljarchin Hall, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have to talk to the Jarl in the Pale about doing it, and do the quests to get up to, you know, Thane level for the Pale. Now, the other thing that I do, which is a little bit of a exploit, or a glitch, if you will, that is helpful, is if you marry somebody who is strong enough to not get kidnapped, you can have them living at your house. Plus, you can tell the housecarl of that region for that house to go live at your house. That's who you always find in your house when you purchase a new one, Sinister. It's the housecarl. They're there to help you. They're there to protect your house. So if you build a house, you can tell the housecarl of that region to go live there. Now, you now have 2 NPCs on your land. That is usually the most you can get if you get a spouse that can be kidnapped. That will be able to... So, the most you can have is 2 NPCs at one time defending your house if you marry somebody that can be kidnapped. Now, if you marry somebody that can level up enough and be strong enough to also defend your house and not get kidnapped, you can have up to 3 NPCs protecting your house whenever there's a fight. Whether it's against a giant or a random dragon that decides to come and attack your house. Because that has happened. Because what you can do is you can have your spouse living at your house. You can have the housecarl of that region living at your house. Then you can go get another... Well, don't tell the housecarl of the region to go live at your house. They will automatically go there, actually. What you can do is then you can tell another housecarl of another region to go live at your house, which will add the 3rd NPC to protect your house when there's a fight. So that is build the house, and don't tell the housecarl of the region to do anything. They will just automatically start walking to your house and protect it. Yurko, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. They will just automatically start walking to your house and protect it. Marry a spouse that is able to level up enough to not get kidnapped. And you can look that up online. To not get kidnapped. Then go to a different region and tell the housecarl of that different region to go live at your house to protect your property, which will add the 3rd person that will help you in a fight. And it's just a little exploit or glitch that I use that may not have been intended in the game. I'm trying to find my house building stuff. Maybe it is in the index. Let's see here. We got quests, we got training, we got inventory. Dawnguard, Dragonborn, Atlas of Skyrim. Hold 3, the Pale. No. None of that. These are all quests. I don't want quests. I gotta start adding more tabs to this damn book. That way I can remember where the important things are. Because NPCs are right in the beginning, but I could have sworn that houses were too. I know this is the Pale. I know it's the Pale. It's gotta be the Pale. And also, you can probably find this online too. That's exactly why, Sinister. Those are the housecarls of that hold. And they are there to help and protect your house at that hold. But those are already built houses. You want to make sure that you build your own house. And no one will be there in the beginning. But the housecarl of that region where you built the house will start migrating to your house to protect it. And then you go to a different region, say Riften, and tell that housecarl of Riften, because you're not going to live in that house, to go protect the house that you just built. And then they will go to that house. And then your spouse will be a 3rd person if you choose to have that. Right, let me go to my map. No, gosh darn it. Square. Alright, So you're gonna go to Dawnstar. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go to Dawnstar in order to get this house. And this is the Pale. You're in the Pale. I know you're in the Pale. So go to Dawnstar, do whatever quest you need to in order to become the Thane, and then since the PS4 version of the game has all the DLCs, you go up, you say, hey, I want to buy a house. Whoever says it, I think it's the steward or whoever you talk to, will say, unfortunately, we don't have any houses for sale, but we have a plot of land for sale. And you say, I'll buy it. And then you buy the plot of land, you get the plot of land, and you start building your house. So, yes, but not the person of that hold. So, once you get the house Carl from Dawnstar, do not tell them to go live at your house. They will just automatically start migrating to your house. Tell a person from a different hold, whether it be, I don't even know the hold names. I forget all the hold names. Just not the Pale. I know we're in the Pale. That's like the only one I can remember right now. Any other hold, tell a housecarl, if you're of Thane status of that hold, tell the housecarl to go to your house in the Pale to protect it. No, if you can marry you can marry whoever you want, and you can still have two people protecting your house. If you marry a strong character and you venture on your own a lot anyways, you don't have that character follow you, because most strong marriageable characters can follow you as well. So you don't have them follow you. You just have them live at your house. They will automatically, because they are of a higher status, protect your house as well, and they won't get kidnapped. So that way you have the housecarl of that hold that you did not tell to do anything, protecting your house. You will have the housecarl of a different hold that you did tell to move to your house in that region, protecting your house. And you will also have your spouse, if they're of a strong enough level, and you don't have them follow you, protecting your house as well while you are gone. Because there are some points in time where you will spawn back at your house and something will be attacking. That sort of thing. So you will then have 3 NPCs plus yourself, so 4 people, protecting your house from whatever threat is there at that moment. And that's one of the ways that I play the game. You don't necessarily have to, but it kind of allows you to not always have to depend on yourself to protect your house. Because while housecarls are good, by themselves, they really don't do too much damage. You still have to do a majority of the work. But having 2 housecarls, plus your spouse, if they're strong enough, to fight off whatever threat there is, plus yourself, the 3 of them might wind up killing whatever is attacking before you even realize it's attacking. That's happened to me before. I think the only thing that they can't kill on their own is like a dragon. And eventually they'll do it, it just takes them a while. But that way you can have 4 people protecting your property. That sort of thing. So yeah. And really, honestly, I was going to do a little bit of Alchemy, but I know you guys probably don't want to watch that. I did a little bit more talking here at the end, but hopefully it was helpful for you guys. Yes, exactly. They'll kill your giant. So that's why you would have to build a new house and and tell them to go live at the new house. And then you'd still have the old house, and you could use it. There just wouldn't be anybody there. It would just be you. and you could still have your giant. But yeah, because you don't have the pale house right now, so you could just build the pale house to your new way that you want it built. Because if you don't want a cellar, you don't build the cellar this time. You can have the house built to the way you want this time. Plus, everybody that you want living there. And there's not any real threat with the Pale House other than those giants that are way down the mountain. They never even venture up that way. I haven't had them venture up that way. And you can keep your old giant back at your old house. And, just go visit him whenever you want. Make sure his food dish is filled and make sure he gets plenty of water. Could work. Anyways, on that note, I am going to say have a wonderful night, everybody. Like I said, I was going to do some Alchemy, but I know that's boring and nobody really wants to watch that. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. Unfortunately, I have to get up for work tomorrow, which is a bummer. But really, other than that, I'm just going to say have a wonderful night. If you want to stay in touch, TSS958 Gaming, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook group are going to be the best ways. PlayStation community still does exist. If you want to join it on PSN and stay connected on PSN, by all means, please do. I just don't have mobile access anymore, so I won't be able to upload really anything on it as far as notifications. But the Facebook, the Facebook group, the Twitter, and the Instagram, I will let you guys know what you can potentially see that night. I will let you know if I'll be early or late with the stream, or if I can't stream for whatever reason it might be. Really, other than that, feel free to send me a direct message on them as well if you want. And have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. It was awesome to see you, Sinister. Awesome to see you, Magic. Thank you for dropping by, Yurko. And whoever else might be out there lurking away. Like I said, I love chatting with all you guys, and I love having great conversations, whether it be about the game that we're playing, about a different game, or about something completely different in general. Stop by, strike up a conversation, and we'll see where it goes. Really, if you don't want to, though, I definitely 100% back the lurking on the channel. It's great that you guys are giving me the view hours and the number of views and supporting me that way, so thank you very much. You don't have to be active in the chat. You don't have to leave comments behind. You don't have to leave the like if you don't want to. If you do any of it, it is much appreciated, and I thank you very much for it, but definitely not required. Really, other than that, I stream Wednesday through Saturday night, 958 Wheels Wednesday. We got a bunch of racing going on. I got a surprise coming for you next week with that one. Don't forget about the Let It Die series that we got going on. It's a hack and slash. It's just a really fun game to play in itself, and I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I do. Don't forget about Bethesda nights. We're going between Skyrim and Fallout 4. And don't forget about the awesome No Man's Sky adventures that always take place, well, not always, but they always take place on the channel. Typically right now it's Saturday nights, but join in any of them. Like I said, the main point is to get some conversation going with you guys, stay up with you guys, see what's going on with you, and I really like that aspect, and that is the most important aspect of my channel. So thank you guys for stopping by and striking up the conversations. Other than that, don't forget about the GPSs on the breaks. The break that I take, it breaks up the break that I take from streaming. Gameplay shorts. They're on average about 2 minutes long. I'll have a couple longer ones coming out every once in a while. LGPSs, if I can talk without burping. But check those out. Leave your comments on them. Leave a like behind and let me know what you're thinking. Thank you very much for that. Now I'll say have a wonderful night. I don't know what time it is for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime. Don't forget to enjoy your very important best one of the night, midnight snack time. And I will catch you guys in the next stream or next GPS in the comments. Have a wonderful night. See ya.